will be. Orcs seem to be all about the fast tech these days. Either to get into fast wyvern or berserkers. And especially wonderful for having a fast second hero. War mill in the back. That doesn't tell us anything yet. Concealed Hill, in my experience, can be a very difficult map for the Blade Master. As far as finding strong items. The general rule of thumb I kind of discovered was that if this is a ring, it's going to be a bad Blade Master game. And it's a ring. Uh-oh. Not a good start. Slate's Kingdom. Yo. Coming in with the 10 gifted subs. My dog. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Circle picked up as well. DK is safely creeping the shop. Because the Acolyte saw where the Blade Master was going. Fast level 2 for the DK. Getting his own circle.
The player's forces are under attack.
Blade is falling behind in experience already. Many orcs start to play aggressive early on to harass the DK creeping, slow him down. Then it's going to do that now, but already 1-0 got quite a bit of creeping done. Blade is revealed. No danger here of a steal. Close-up attack. Going to be appreciated by the Lich. So far, this is looking not that promising for Len. Of course, he's banking on the late game with the fast tech. Wyvern. Apparently. One steal here, but no level 2 still. Ring of Superiority. Another decent item. No steal opportunity here. Main base, of course, safe with the Nerub. And there we go. Shadow, second, Mass, Wyvern. Haven't seen this too much from Lyn lately. So always a potent strategy. Oh, Windwalk gets the steal. Lyn forced the coil on the ghoul and then got the creep. Level 2 at last. But PK is still getting more experience. Oh, Blade. Oh, he got it somehow. Oh, 1-0 getting a bit too fancy for his own good. Was trying to jiggle there to get the last hit, but Lyn just says, alright, I'm going to take it. With the long sword, slices it up. And level 3 being prevented is a big deal. DK has lots of mana. If he had level 2 coil, this would make the mid game a lot more dangerous for Lyn. There's of course rushing tier 3. Or the envenomed spears. Got the Shadowhunter out, going for the DK right away. There's a speed scroll. Oh, who's gonna have to back off here? Master falling back, heal self running. Oh, nice Hex. Prevents the experience here. Getting the last hit, not possible with the coil. Nice play by Lyn. But that is level 3 DK. Finally. Couldn't prevent it forever. When the Shadowhunter hits something, it sounds like such a wet noodle. It sounds like a little piece of plastic being bonked against the wall. That's because the Shadowhunter indeed does very little damage. 22 to 28 only. Is that the same as the Lich, actually? Oh, it is the same as the Lich. It always seems way lower when it's the Shadow. Of course, Lich will get the orb later.
player's forces are under
To make
attack.
for a lot more damage. Ogolord Creep. Big moment in the game. Big item up for grabs. Blade does not have the Windwalk to get in here to look for the steal. Wyvern though, big damage. Oil saves the Ghoul. The Nova threatens the Shadowhunter. The Speed Throw was used before, so the heroes have to be really cautious now. Ghouls though are easy kills for these Wyvern. Coil Nova has a 350 damage output. This Wyvern was in kill threshold.
A player's forces are under attack.
Heal Scroll purchased early by Lynn. He wants to stay active with the Wyvern. Coil Nova. Yep. That's pretty weird that Lynn didn't have the Wyvern further back. But it's only one Wyvern going down. Lynn is getting way more Ghoul kills in exchange. I think he also got the Gargoyle, did he? I think so. And with the Evidence Spears, we have even more damage. Lynn getting a bunch of kills here in the mid-game. Making more and more Wyvern. No third hero. Only Wyvern so far. And Alchemist third. Being added by 1-0. Alchemist very good against Wyvern. With air attack. With acid bomb. But cannot be coiled. So dangerous to play him against the Blade Master. Blade's items though. Again looking weak. Alright, we got the Shadow level 2 now. Lynn might finally relinquish the middle. Give the red to 1-0. Always hurts though to do this because there's so many good items possible from the red. If you get lucky enough. It is taking a long time though. 1-0 has not been getting any experience basically. The DK got level 3 a long time ago. But there's been no progress beyond that. Only now, finally, he gets it. Helm of Valor, that's a decent item for the Alchemist. But not really amazing. Oh, Wyvern. They used the trick where they don't get attacked. Oh, one Wyvern dies to the creeps. Oh, Lynn messing up the Wyvern micro hard here. Losing one Wyvern to the creeps, man, that is not what you want to see. Every Wyvern counts for a lot. And let's back off. Has to abandon the camp. He sees that the end is approaching. Bad Rider used to get the creep here. Behind the trees. That was an expensive creep. Speed Scroll, trying to save the rest. Map 1 looking a little bit shaky by Lynn. Now. Was a nice item for the Shadow with the robe. But not super insane either. Blade Master has only +5 damage so far. The Slippers actually help him quite a bit, in truth. $52 supply each. Then it's gonna need Bad Riders against the guards. Getting his level 3 here. There's a reveal. Blade Master. Wait, did he get it? He got it regardless! Wait, what? There was a reveal, but the blade still gets the last hit and the item. That's huge. Big heal potion. Oh, man. Lynn with a little bit of a blunder just a moment ago, but showing us again what he's capable of. Blade in the back, looking for the purge. No purge yet! Or broken. Never mind. There's the purge. There are no Bat Riders, though. Lynn is fighting without bats against the gargoyles. That is normally never what you want to see. What? Oh, Lich almost dead. Invuln's there, will save him. What the hell? Where are the bats? One wyvern being saved here to the side. I'm amazed that Lyn isn't getting just completely giga-owned in this fight. Or maybe he is. Another wyvern goes down with the coil. Got a Kodo Beast now as well. It has the upgrade already. Big heal potion committed. Blade Master fighting against superior odds. Got the kill in the end, but it cost him the big healing. Item here was Quel'Thalas. Ooh. Dude, imagine if the Blade had gotten both these items. If the Blade had gotten both these, dude, he would actually be super strong. But as it stands, Blade not having that strong of a game. But he got the level 4. One more steal, and now we got the level 2 crit. No bats is so weird, though. The Gargs own the Wyvern with the help of Nova and Acid Bomb. You need bats to get rid of the Gargs normally.
Are under attack.
Supply-wise, we're pretty even again. Heavy Gargs now on 1-0. Finally, we got Bad Riders coming again. Now the race to level 5 is on for the Blade. Oh, another big healing. Really good. Race to level 5 is on. On level 5, Blade crits even with mediocre items. Could still make a big difference. Here's come one Bad Rider. Wait, wasn't there a second Bad Rider? One more guard goes down. Lyn trying to kite. Getting one more kill. And another. Quite a few bats go down. Blade got a decent amount of experience. Getting closer to level 5. Supply even still. Bad Rider. There we go. Gets to connect. The Blade is getting a bunch of kills indeed. With the Orb of Lightning. Mana low. Very low all of a sudden. Kodo gonna fall. Destroyer gonna fall. Bad Rider gets another kill. And one more. Boom. Oh my god, dude, this is like a shooting gallery. Just one Garg after the next being sniped. Oh, not quite the deny. Statue goes down, and the Blade now level 4.6. $26 supply only for Lyn though. Oh man, he lost a lot. He's got literally no unit left actually. It's just heroes and peons right now. Alchemist, no defensive items. He could be pretty squishy. Oh, no purge. For once. I would love some more solo experience. Would absolutely love level 5. No Hex. Aggressively against the DK. Purge against the Frost Armor. There is one Ensnare. How many crits will we see? Not enough, I guess. Invul passed. Blade Master still on the chase. Hoping for the Purge. There's no way it's gonna happen, though. Lyn's army is just not enough, is it? Lots of raiders. So many raiders. Mass and Snare is available. He's going for the DK. He's hoping for the Purge. But there's the Invuln. Gonna be used right there. Blade Master, low HP, heal potion. Saves him for now. There's one heal wave left only. Coming in here. Whoo! Coil making things scary. Mass raiders. More raiders. What? Invuln here, super important. Stolen by the Blade Master. Mass raiders. TC third now. 17 minutes into the game. Lyn is making a few weird macro choices, it seems. Got one more little camp still up here. A little bit of long distance mining as well. Alright, we got the TC. Going Stomp first. TC is a big help actually. Also TC level 2 for Aura would be huge. Going for the backline, heal right away. Trying to take out the statues with the Blade Master. Nice Stomp, hitting almost everything. But the Blade is the only source of damage that there is really. 159 crit. Not that amazing. All of the Raiders, heal wave as well. They're staying alive for the time being. And now the statues are gone. Ensnare, Destroyer, pull to the ground. There is going to be a Stomp to prevent the coil. And that is still not the kill. Blade Master items are just a bit too weak, I think. TC, he's going to go down here. Probably. Oh, not yet. Blade, 1 kill away from the level up. Doesn't get it. TC died. That was level 4 for the Lich, I believe. Oh, Blade revealed. The Shade is here. 5 HP. Holy. Bro, you gotta keep running. And he will. Whoo. Concealed Hill. As I pointed out at the beginning. Difficult map to pimp the Blade. I think this is the main problem. His inventory is just too weak. And Lyn may have also made some surprising macro choices. Oh, TC might be dead again. Nova. Ghouls on his tail. Oh my god, he is -8 armor. Oh my god. Whoa. Orb and Acid Bomb. Try to go for the Alchemist. He's the one who can't be healed. As Alchemist, though, fighting back with the Chemical Rage. Blade at the fountain. Not exactly, though. TC goes down again. Level 4 for the Alchemist. Out of mana now as well on him. Another Garg has been eaten. More mana for the Lich. Level 5 for the Blade Master. He's hoping for the big crits finally. We haven't seen them be that big yet. 260. There we go. All of a sudden we got a good one. But Coil Nova on the Kodo. That Ghoul is going to return. We have a bunch of Kodos here in the fight. There's one Invuln on the Blade I need in a moment. Crit for 200 now. We can see the difference in damage roll. But there's only one heal wave left in a moment. Ooh, that Raider lucky to get away. Kodo might not be so fortunate. TC back again. He's been dying a lot, hasn't he? Okay, that's a wasted coil, but whatever. Looks like Lyn is running out of options here. Especially now with the main dry. Bunch of gargoyles in the mix again. Looks like all the... I mean... Did I say gargs? I mean ghouls. Looks like all the gargs are gone. Lin making raiders with the last bit of gold he has. And 1-0 is expanding. The level 5 Blade Master is the only thing that can save the day here. Maybe. Pillage being researched. Got 3 raiders. Blade leading the charge. Could be spotted. DK, whoo, has a TP though. He was far up front. Raiders trying to split away. Here comes the Stomp, trying to take out the statue, but there's 2 more still. Kotopiece gets a 1 Devour. Invuln forced early on the Blade Master. Alchemist so fast, by the way, with the Chemical Rage. Whoo, there's a big Nova. Raiders suffering heavily. There's not that many healed guys left. Looks like 2 only. Destroyer Morph and a Coil. That one survives. Stomp from the TC. He's about to die again, as it seems. Heal Wave, Coil, Nova, TC dead again. Never got the ring. The ring was kept on the blade. Maybe a mistake? Lin's gonna have to give this up. GG is called, and 1-0 wins map 1. Solid game by 1-0. I feel like Lin, though, didn't play his A game here. I would like to see Lin play something other than Mass Eer. Mass Eer, Mass Wyvern. It seems kind of limited in what you can do. With the level of skill that Lin has, I would much prefer him to play Berserkers, I think. Triple Hero, Ground Micro. But here 1-0 looked good. The Blade Master was not what Lin was hoping for. Again, this comes a lot down to the map, I think. Concealed Hill, just kind of bad for Blade. Oh, I did the wrong Gamba. Whoops. Well, then we're gonna have to delete that one. For map 2, we are gonna have a Gamba again, folks. Don't you worry. Invite should be coming in a moment. We'll see what the map's gonna be. I always feel like the bigger the map is, the better it is for Orc. The more creeping you can get, the more items you can find for your triple hero, the better it is. If you're playing triple hero. If you're playing Mass Wyvern dual hero, then you prefer smaller maps, probably. Like Hammerfall, for example. Turtle Rock is also a good map for Mass Wyvern. But there's no Turtle Rock in this map pool. We're going to have Amazonia. Oh, that is indeed the smallest map we have in the pool. Amazonia, you say? Dude, I haven't seen Undead versus Orc on AZ in such a long time. What is even the meta here? It's very bad for triple hero creeping. This could be, in theory, a good map for Farseer Mass Eer, but I haven't seen Lin play Farseer at all against Undead lately. This is the first Undead that Lin is facing in the tournament. On his way here, he played against Orcs, Humans, Orcs again, Humans again, and now the first Undead. In fact, also hasn't played against the Night Elf just yet. There's only one Night Elf left in the tournament. That is Lawlight. Who has his best B-Cup result ever, I guess. Lawlight in the upper bracket. Gonna play against Happy next week on Wednesday. In this match here. With that, Lawlight is guaranteed top 3 already. Many of you know that Happy has a terrifying win rate against Lawlight. He might be quite favored to make the grand final again. as Happy has done every single time so far when he competed in the B Cup. All right. Admins are asking for the go. We're just waiting for 1, 2, 0. Is there an A Cup? No, there's not. You know, this never occurred to me until now, but I don't even know what B Cup stands for, and I never wondered what B Cup stood for. I'm gonna have to ask Orc-Wolf one of these days. Orc-Wolf is the admin of the tournament, who's been doing a great job, by the way. Shout out to Orc-Wolf. I don't think Happy was in the last B Cup final. Wasn't he? Yeah, he was, bro. What are you talking about? Happy was in the B Cup 13 final against 120. He was in the B Cup 12 final against 120, and there he lost. And the B Cup 11 final against Lin. Indeed, Happy was in every B Cup final when he participated. I'm a big fan of the D Cup myself. That's good to know. Good to know, bro. It is the Farseer. Oh, well, oh, well. Huh. Return of the Farseer. AZ, of course, a tiny map. Having early power to control the map, to steer movement, to gather up resources in terms of creeps is very valuable. And Farseer fits the bill. Might not be the best late game hero, but he is terrific in the early stages. One grunt into Headhunter build. I like that. I think Lin is really, really strong with Farseer Headhunters. Acolyte Scout here prevented the lightning shield creep. If the Farseer had been left alone, he would have gone for the LS. Creep the lab quickly, get that level 2 right away. Oh, DK with an interesting creep route is going to go for this Cobalt camp, I guess. Oh. If he can get both Cobalt camps, that would be amazing. But Lin with a good adjustment. Realizing there might be danger in the middle. So he's gonna intervene. It's a big last hit right here. Every item also can matter. In fact, every item is good for Lin. Gloves and claws, good for the Farseer. Ring, good for the TC. It might be a Shadowhunter second, though. Almost guaranteed, right? Controlling the middle is so important on AZ. You want to have the strong second hero. But that's going to make TC creeping then very difficult. Maybe it is going to be TC second. Rules creeping at home. DK about to level up. Good play here also. By 1-0. Oh, item on the ground. He's using it as bait. And the Farseer got surrounded. Oh, Lin not looking for a moment. Forced to TP away. But he's creeping the middle with his units. That is level 2. And the item. Gloves effaced. This camp right here is going to be the next important piece of the puzzle. DK with the coil has the opportunity to secure these items more, the last hits, I mean, more easily. Ghouls moving forward, looking for the surround. Ooh, and locks it in quickly. And the DK on the chase for the second kill as well. One ghoul is going to be exchanged for it. If it's a 1-for-1 trade, Lin is going to be mostly satisfied. And it might be. Yeah. 2 ghouls die for 2 headhunters so far. Still favoring the undead by a bit. Oh, Lin forgot about the burrow. It's gonna be a bit late. Second hero will be delayed. The ghoul is now gonna finish the rest of the camp. TK getting very close to 3 already. I wonder if it's gonna be a Dark Ranger maybe. Most undeads these days don't play Dark Ranger. Oh, we have a Chain Lightning. That's gonna be 1 more kill. But a good deny with the Ritual Dagger. Really good play here by both so far, with the one small exception being the TP loss from Lin. Another peon being made. Double Bestiary. Whoa, okay. Shadowhunter second, double Bestiary. Oh, and the Skelly might see it. So he's pivoting from Headhunters into Wyvern. Interesting. Not what I like, to be honest. I would have much preferred to see him go tier 3 Berserkers. But you can't have it all. Faster items here are okay. Nothing crazy. Wait, what is going on? Oh yeah, of course. He's going tier 3 stronghold for the envenomed spears. I forgot for just a moment. One to 0. Where's he going? Looking for the Shadowhunters creeping. Shadowhunter. Oh, denied! Oh, he denied the big creep with the lightning shield. Oh, that's a big mistake. And here's the creep jack with the coil nova. Farseer, asleep on the job. His task is to be trailing the undead heroes and figure out what they're up to. Oh, that's big mistakes. 3 headhunters die. Oh, Lin in big trouble. He was switching to Wyvern anyways, of course, but didn't want to lose the headhunters for nothing. And that's a big lead for 1 to 0. And the next burrow is late again. Lin gonna be stuck at 40 here for quite a while.
A player's forces are under attack.
Now comes the burrow. Late, late, late. Lin with some mistakes here on map 2. Oh, Lin trying to sneak in a red camp, and it looks like it's working, even without embedded spears so far. Item picked up, Hood of Cunning. That is actually really good on the Shadow, especially. But 1 to 0, I would say, has the upper hand so far. Next big item picked up, Ruined Bracers. Normally good against Coil Nova, but in this matchup, it's always the Wyvern who take the nuke, not the heroes. Finally level 3 for the Shadowhunter here. Lin slowly climbing up to 50 supply. But he doesn't even have that many Wyvern yet. And of course we got the Alchemist third. Really now with the Acid Bomb against the Wyvern. Oh, nice split by Lin. Hitting only one of the Wyvern here with the bomb. But there will be plenty more where that one came from. Lin has a heal scroll. You want to have AoE healing against the undead spells. Ooh, great splits by Lin, actually. Reducing damage on the Wyvern really well so far. Alchemist is running a bit low on mana now. Pearl Nova gets a grunt easily. Lin needs bats. We saw on map 1 that he clearly was too late on the Bad Riders.
A player's forces are under attack.
And now we get the level 3 Lich. With one more creep kill. This time, big acid bomb on the Wyvern. One heal away finally needed. They might be trying to bait out all the acid bombs and then fight. Or look for a good creep jack position. But there's so much mana on DK and Lich. Bad Riders, if they connect well, could win this fight for Lin, maybe. The Golem is low, the statue is low, now it's time to go in. And here comes 1 and 2 bats, getting 2 kills right away. Nova on the Wyvern, Acid Bomb as well, there's still gargoyles left. Seems like there's not enough anti-air, not enough Bad Riders against the Gargs. We have one more coming in. Orc Heroes now level 4 and 3. The Destroyers in the back, very hurt as well. And that's going to be a Speed Scroll trying to get the kill, but there's the Coil killing the Bad Rider. And the Gargs over here survive. 1-0 with a big supply lead. Man, I gotta say, I wasn't expecting 1-0 here to hit the ground running like this. He is kind of owning Lin so far in this series. It's still early days, of course, in this best of 7. But I think this game might just be over. Lin just losing more and more. Shadowhunter goes down. That's it, right? Yep. GG. 12 minutes only here from map 2. And 1-0 gets to a comfortable 2-0 lead. As Lin, for the second time this tournament, finds himself in a tough situation against the opponent. In the group stage, also against Blade, he suffered a loss. That was quite surprising to all of us. Lin not in top shape today, from what this looks like. I would still like to see him play Berserkers. Wyvern, I feel like, if the undead plays very well, which 1-0 is doing right now, Wyvern, I feel, are very limited. With Berserkers, in my opinion, you have more chances to flex your skill. Difficult strat to play against the top undeads. You have to be very quick and very precise with your micro. When the headhunters get hit by the Nova with the frenzy ghouls running in, TC has to be in the perfect position. Kiting and speed scroll have to be perfectly timed. Difficult to pull off. The Wyvern are much easier to play. But also a bit limited, I would say, with how far they can go. And now it's getting serious. Lin has to score on this next map. Otherwise, there's basically no chance anymore left. The map will be Hammerfall. That has always been a very popular map for orcs to play Wyvern on, because here, on a small map, you can control the undeads creeping pretty well and limit his growth to level 3 with other heroes joining. I feel like on Hammerfall and Turtle Rock, especially those two maps, I do like to see Wyvern, but on almost all the others, I would much prefer to see Berserkers. Lyn looked absolutely on fire so far in the lower bracket, but 1-0 is presenting a real challenge. So far, in all honesty, 1-0 is outplaying Lyn. We've been talking up the holy triumvirate of Warcraft for a while. In the ELO standings, the top 3 has been reserved by 3 players for quite a while. Lyn, Happy, and 40. Starbuck also has gotten close, but he's still missing a bit to get to that 2,700 ELO. And maybe I, most of all, fell into the trap of thinking that only these 3 could beat these 3. But 1-0 in 5th place is making a very strong case against it. Starbuck also, of course, has recently been able to beat Happy on numerous occasions. And Blade is splashing into the mix out of nowhere. Of course, also Lawliot doing very well so far this tournament. Lawliot as the highest ranked Night Elf in the world again, who is still undefeated, right? Yeah, Lawliot didn't lose a single series so far this tournament. It's him and Happy only who have managed this. The best of 7 between those two, Happy and Lawlight, will take place next week on Wednesday. I don't know why exactly, but Monday, Tuesday, we're going to have a 2-day break from the B Cup. Which is kind of surprising, but we'll see. All right, then. Map number 3. If Lyn loses here, the series is basically over. So now is when it counts. Looking like a fast tech again. If this is not a war mill. Oh, it's a fast shop. Ah. Alright. Blade. No, wait, what? There was a Farseer in there for a second, right? Did I hallucinate? I think there was the Farseer in there for a moment. But no, it's the Blade. Return to Blade. Blade Wyvern, most likely, but not necessarily. Acolyte Scout here, gonna be figuring out what's going on. And Lyn's gonna have the difficult task of trying to guess where the opponent is early because he has no scout. Until Blade. Alright, here's the Blade Master. Salve and Clarity. No speed scroll. He's just gonna creep himself. That's very dangerous with the Acolyte on his tail. Looking for the DK. In fact, the Death Knight is at the most predictable green camp. Every last hit matters. And 1-0 wins the game of chicken. Lynn had to try to get the last hit there because the windwalk was running out. Or was it? Was it still going to last a bit longer? 1-0, displaying patience there, knowing what to look for. Got a lot of ghouls and skellies already. With the tier 2 started. No barracks for Lynn, so this looks to be Wyvern again.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Blademaster misses the last hit here. And he surely isn't going to get the giant sea turtle either. There almost was a window for it, but not quite. DK gets the item. Not the best items for him, not the damage he was hoping for. But that's certainly a decent start for 1-0 here. Zero experience Blademaster. Oh, whoops. Misclick on the coil, maybe. One ghoul dies, but it's denied. Still no tier 2. Easy lasted with a coil. Next item picked up. Claws of attack. Blademaster has basically nothing. Dude, did I jinx this game today, by the way? I've been talking about how awesome this series is going to be for 3 days. And so far, Lynn's just getting kind of owned. Credit where credit is due. 1-0 is playing this really well. But there's also... I don't know. There's not the huge plays yet that we are so used to seeing from Lynn. We haven't been amazed yet.
A player's forces are under attack.
0 experience on this blade. Almost 2 levels behind. Alright, we got the Shadow Hunter coming out. Gonna start creeping the Sasquatch, I guess. It's level 3 for the DK. Yep. Damn. Level 3 so early. And look at the Skelly Scout. Even finding Lynn here creeping modestly the Sasquatch. Which is taking forever. Sasquatch is actually surrounded here. Lol. Talisman of Evasion. Meh. Lynn waiting for the Wyvern, of course. He's got 2 out. 350 damage. The kill threshold, remember? Lynn needs to start going for some plays, it seems. Needs a burrow again. Alright, got the burrow. Now we can go for Envenom Spears. But this DK getting the big mana potion in the middle as well. Starting to level up the Lich. Alright, Lynn doing Hex Creeping here. With the Shadow Hunter Wyvern. And Venom Spears about to be done. But the blade needs some more items. We need some claws, we need some slippers. One of the wind Could be good, maybe, if you can take out the destroyers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Double claws on the lich. Very strong. Explore the beast. That can actually be pretty good. That could make for insane damage output. We do have a TC third early this time. That's a move away from the normal Mass Wyvern. Normally with Mass Wyvern you go dual hero only. Here come the Gargs. Bad Rider gets a good connection though. That's going to be 2 Gargs going down quickly. Decent exchange there for Lyn, but he also lost 1 Wyvern, with another one being low. But that was pretty good. Kills 2 ghouls, 2 Gargs. More experience for Lyn, getting closer to double level 3. Bad Rider. Ooh, lucky to not get Coil Nobat there. Nova and Coil. Speed Scroll. Saving that one. I think the Bad Rider died somewhere. Bad Rider must have gotten ensnared or something. Dreadlord this time. Oh. With that, he can sleep, rather, some targets. But no acid bomb. Double crypt.
Forces are under attack.
And then finally getting to some decent levels here. Double Talisman of Evasion. Claws of Attack. Finally, there we go. Blade Master starting to look better. Now there's only an Orb of Lightning and an Invul missing, and then this blade is going to be open for business. J Celerax, thank you for gifting us up to Punch Mech Judo Chop. Hell yeah. Slippers! Okay. Blade finding some good items here. You always still want to have an Invul. No matter what. There's no orb though. No Orb of Lightning. Map is quickly being crept up. Almost no creeps left. Lyn dodging the fights for now. He just wants to creep, level. Orc triple hero, as we know, can be terrific in the late game if equipped with the right items, with the right levels. We might have a fight here. Shadowhunter mana is really low though. Bad Riders struggling already against the creeps. Oh, nice heal wave. Saves the bat here. This camp here is the only creeps left on the map. 1-0 looking very confident. He's on the chase. He's looking for more. Would love to see some tank items on the Dreadlord. DK, speaking of which, is very, very tanky. Clarity's much needed. Oh, here come the Bad Riders. The Garg's not looking for a moment. One Bad Rider still in the air. Are both not looking? What's going on here? Sleep on the Bad Rider as well. This one cannot detonate at the moment. Statue being forced out of the fight. No healing anymore. A good fight so far for Lyn, I think. Bad Rider gone, but also the Gargs and the Destroyers all disappeared. Holy! That army was eliminated in swift movements. Blade looking for more. Gets the kill there. Sleep too late. This sleep has not worked out too well. 1-0 got rich in the meantime, though. Let's see if he's going to die trying. Oh, nice surround with the illusion. 4-pointer with, of course, the Wand of the Wind. But there's an invuln, and now the Shadow Hunter, he might be the one in trouble. Can go for a Zeppelin if he must. Doesn't need to. Blade again. Looking for more. He's got the level 4 now. Going for the Lich. And the coil is way too late. Wow, that was very sloppy. That coil should have been way sooner. And that's a big lead for Lin. There we go. Lin finally coming alive in this series. He's at 50 supply already. He could perhaps even go for a tiny. Or does he deem that too risky? Clarity, tiny, hell yeah. That's the huge advantage of Orc late game. If you ever find yourself ahead, you can slap down a tiny, and there you have your win condition. And the blade now looking strong. Finally, a strong blade master. Shadow almost 4, TC almost 3. Looks like Blade, Lin is close to having this one in the bag. On a map where he much needed the win. Dreadlord, cute idea, but didn't really seem to work out. Fiend Banshee late game is very good against Wyvern, but the thing is, of course, now Lin is making way more money. Getting a Spirit Lodge. Really? He's not doing this just for Sentry Wards, is he? Is he going Shaman? It's gonna take forever if he wants to go Bloodlust. What Zero knows his time is running out. The expansion for the opponent is up. He has to strike now. Then keeping the production up. Trade sees what's up. This is it. 1-0 with the all-in. 60 supply. That's all he's gonna have. Lich not that much mana as he died earlier. Got the invuln, got the heal scroll, double invuln in fact. Burrow fortifying the expansion, more Wyvern, more Raiders. And Shaman indeed. Perhaps just to purge Curse? I guess so.
Players' forces are under attack.
Lin wants to buy as much time as he can. With the expansion running. But now he's gonna go in. Sleep right away on the Blade Master. Of course, Purge can dispel the sleep. I totally forgot about that. Lol. We almost never see that. There was one sleep on the Blade, but he was woken up again. A lot of mana still on the Dreadlord. Envenom Spears doing good damage. The Burrow also helping out. Good positioning here by Lin. Dakota is still alive. He wave coming in, saving that one more time. Blade is heavily disabled. With Sleep and with Curse, the Blade Master is not doing that much damage. But the Curse now over. The Sleep reapplied. The Banshees are almost all gone. There goes the last. No Curse against the Blade anymore. Great Stomp as well. Level 2 Stomp it was. Another Fiend goes down. It looks like Lin is holding with relative ease at the expansion. Another statue taken out. Wyvern have gone down in masses. Every single one, in fact, has fallen. But now the mana's gone. And the mana is gone. That's when the undead normally starts falling apart. Blade in the back, still looking for more kills. Gets that statue. And Lin gets map 3. And keeps his chances alive in this series. Early game didn't look great. Lin seemed to be getting outplayed again at the start of the game, but was able to bring it back. Good amount of damage on the Blade Master here, 10k. Not shabby. And that game, pretty crazy. It just turned on a dime. The Gargs were flying into the Wyvern. 1-0 wasn't looking for a moment. The Bad Riders all come in. There's the Stomp. There's the crits. And all of a sudden, Undead Army gone. Lich dies as well. And then the Tiny would secure the W. So we are in fact not done yet. Thank you, Gorf JP, with the resub. Much appreciated. Getting ready for map 4. It might be 2 or 3 minutes until the game starts. Autumn Leaves, though, will be our map. Lynn, not out of the woods yet. Still under a bit of pressure here, certainly. If he loses the next map, he's still going to be in a very tough spot. 1 to 3, still a very rough position. Not impossible to pull off, but very difficult against a 1-0. Seems to be in great shape. 1-0 seemingly only made one mistake so far today, which was when he lost track of his Gargs for a moment. He was looking somewhere else, and all of a sudden, those bats came slamming in. Autumn Leaves always seemed to me to be quite the strong Blade Master map. Lots of opportunities for claws. Good creep route with the shop often to go for the circlet. Decent amount of creeps for Triple Hero, although not amazing. But seems like this is going to be 1-0's map pick. So apparently he also feels comfortable here. With Ghoul creeping, you can do much the same. You can look for claws for your Lich. You can get it fast, level 3. And the Undead's creeping in the early game with the Ghouls is certainly faster than the Orcs. If he goes for the fast tech especially. Lynn has been playing fast tech every time so far. The old school Blade Grunt opening seems to be very rare these days. At least against Undead. Against Night Elf we do see it a lot of the time. Wait. I wanted to say that Lynn won the last WSB tournament, but is that true? I thought he won against Moon. WSB. Ah, yeah. No, wait. Ah, that was third place. All right. Ah, yeah. First place was 40. Yeah, right? Yeah. 40 taking first place in the WSB. Absolutely destroying 1-0 in the grand final. We got our players in the lobby, waiting for the go from the admins. Lynn has also been showing some innovative stuff today, but we haven't seen the Berserkers yet. Lynn, where are the Berserkers? Does he not trust in the Spearmen anymore? I feel like they're a bit underplayed at the moment. All right. Oh my god. Trying to do the next Gamba. It's difficult sometimes. With the KK platform. Oh my god, dude. The mouse keeps recentering on the KK platform. It's very annoying. Okay. But now we got the Gamba ready. We got our game ready. We have map number 4 upon us. Autumn leaves to find out if we're going to tie up the series here or if 1-0 is going to take the big lead 3-1 and get up to match point. It was one of the sickest comebacks, in fact, 2 seasons ago. 2 or 3 seasons ago. Wait. Yeah, 2 or 3 seasons ago. When 1-0 had an insane comeback against Lynn in the upper bracket. Wait, I gotta look it up. Was it season 12? Yeah, it was season 12 in the B Cup, where Lynn got the 3-0 lead against 1-0, and then 1-0 brought it back 4 maps in a row. That was kind of wild. We are not moving away from the Blade Master. Blade first again, fast tech with a shop. Yourself clarity. No need for a speed scroll this early.
A player's forces are under attack.
So they're gonna begin creeping very standard. Again, every last hit matters here. Oh! And the Blade got one! Coming in surprisingly with an early backstab and a follow-up right-click. A little lucky there to have the high damage roll, but sometimes a bit of luck is what you need. Draining mana out of the DK is also quite valuable. Oh, forcing another coil. There's no coils left already. This is a great start for Lynn so far. 1-0 though, secures that last hit. Blade could go for a circlet here, maybe. Got the experience. Got the circlet. Seems like a good early game for Lynn so far. DK needs every creep here to get level 2. And should be able to get it pretty easily. Now we got the aura. That makes everything a lot easier. Oh, Blade. Did he not see the DK? He was so close, but didn't quite spot him. Now, he's caught the scent again. Oh, Windwalk just ran out. No backstab damage. And no kill beyond the first creep steal.
Forces are under attack.
As we got tier 2 finished, Shadowhunter, Bestiaries, tier 3, we've seen it many times. Oh, Blade is going to try for the last hit. A little bit too late. Coil secured it regardless. But the DK isn't level 3 yet. And the mana's kind of low. I would say this is a pretty successful start for Lynn so far. Not amazing, but pretty decent.
A player's forces are under attack.
Every unit here counts. Every deny is finally measured.
A town is under siege.
What's the TK doing here? What? Ah, he looked for the corpse. I see. Alright, Death Knight this game, stuck on level 2. This is one of the better situations that Lyn has had after an early game. Shadowhunter. Not revealing himself yet. Skelly scouting around, looking for where the shadow might be creeping, where he might be using the hex. Oh, wait. Double Crypt Fiends. Wait, what? Excuse me? That's something new. Is he not gonna go tier 3? Undead does have Dispel nowadays. With a Wand of Negation from the shop on tier 2. And there's web coming. Oh, Lyn hasn't found out about the fiends yet. Well, now he has. Web's about to be done. Does Lyn realize that there's web ready against him? Is this just all in? This might be just an all-in push with frost armor first, lots of ghouls and fiends. And the burrows do not have reinforced defenses yet. One web is going to be one kill on the wyvern right away. A tier 2 push with fiends against wyvern. Doesn't even need the dispel, by the way. Didn't go for the Wand of Negation. Drop down. Reinforced defenses, badly, badly needed. Also spiked barricades would help. Oh, surprise attack here. This is not what we're used to seeing in this matchup. Hex on the fiend. Trying to get away with the rest of the wyvern. Almost got webbed. Very close. Kodo's coming. Kodo upgrade. Is this push gonna work? This is obviously super all-in by 120. New shop being made in the back. Got a lot of repair coming in as well. Kodo Beast. Where's it gonna land? On the other side. Could have eaten the Fiend maybe even. Kodo's gonna die though. Oh, Kodo. Good old Kodo. Always going down right away. Separated from the rest of the army. Lyn is looking for reinforcements though. With Hex, he can pick a couple off pretty easily. Supply-wise, 120 still far ahead. Third hero might not be bad here for the Orc. Lyn has a bunch of resources still. One bestiary goes down. Healthstone, great find here for the blade. He's close to level 3. Shop cancelled. We got the TC now. Not sure if he's gonna make it out though. With repair, there might be enough. 120, very much stuck on tier 2. Got a bunch of fiends. TC, not making it out. Has to go for a Naga third. Before the altar goes down. Another Kodo Beast being made. Needs to be careful here with the rally point. Then gripping the lab, trying to get double level 3. Blade just got it. Shadowhunter with the Lion Horn. One Kodo made it out, but there's almost no buildings left for Lyn. Losing the next bestiary, he cannot produce any more units. Lyn's still not coming home for the defense. Lyn's still across the map. Blade Master going for a Berserker. I like that. But the main's in trouble. The main's in huge trouble. 120 wants to take the big lead here on this map. Tier 3 attack has now begun. Next burrow goes down. Oh my god. Lyn has 4 buildings left only. But he has pretty strong heroes. Going in right away on the first fiend. There is a Devour. But there's a burrow against the Devour. Well done. And the Fiends taking out the Wyvern quickly, as it seems. Cold Arrow helps kind of against the Fiends. Mana's running low. DK... Oh, DK doesn't have a TP. Right. I forgot about that. Wyvern are falling. Buildings have to be remade quickly by Lyn. Would love to see some more burrows coming up. DK, the only hero left fighting. But Triple Hero Orc is pretty good here. That burrow a bit too late. Cold Arrow, good against statues, by the way. Naga, though, not known to be the sickest of heroes. Later on. Late now can go for a dust. He's got great items, by the way. More kills up for grabs here. Statue taken out. Lyn slowly rebuilding his base. Slowly rebuilding the base. 1-0 lost quite a bit there. Lich is gonna be quite underleveled. No level 2 for a long time. Wild game. But the shop is up again. Clarities can be purchased. I'm not sure though how much this Naga third is gonna deliver later on. I think a panda would have been better. Or would it? Tough to say, tough to say. Want to have a good level 1 hero, of course. Pitlord might have been good, actually. Blade has the Orb of Lightning. Looking for that first hit purge. Second hit purge. And of course, there is no Destroyer form yet. Blade going into the back line. Lyn now surging in confidence. Takes out 2 statues right away, but Lyn still has almost no units, mind you. Kodo is hungry again, but will be taken out here. There's a dust. That is 1 more kill. Good exchange here for Lyn. Getting 3 units in exchange for 1 Kodo. But in the main base, the Fiends are safe. DK taking some damage here. Damage output of the Orc army is very low at the moment. Trying to kill another Fiend. Dust. Oh, damn! 2 Fiends and 2 statues killed so far. Blade Master has the Healthstone. Then trying to trade favorably, but now there's another statue. We have more healing again. The Healthstone is not used yet. Holding on to that. Quite valuable, actually. Boosting out with a speed scroll. Berserkers
When's
now
next Remo
coming
ladder
slowly.
stream?
Thank you, the Cookie Monster, with the resub. Next ladder stream? I don't know, bro. I don't know. You gotta stay tuned in. I haven't played normal Warcraft in a while, to be honest. I've been playing Direct Strike, baby. Direct Strike is a lot of fun. There's a lot of creeps still on the map. Lots of items to be picked up. And experience to be gained. I think that's good for Lyn. He's gonna have strong heroes. Blade level 4, Enchiller level 4, soon to be achieved. Naga also close to 3. Well, not exactly, but likely we'll get there. Big mana potion. And finally Lyn is playing Berserkers. Nice. I was hoping for them. It took a while to get there. It was a very weird game. But we are going to have a Berserker game finally. Oh, Agitome. Ring of Superiority. And Blade level 4. Plus 20 damage on the Blade Master. Not bad, not bad. Did you just use the Healthstone? What? Lyn just wasted the Healthstone. For no reason. That must have been a misclick. Oh, I wonder if that's not gonna bite him in the butt later. Alright, 4-4, almost 3 on the Orc Heroes. If this was a level 3 TC, this would be insanely good. Level 3 Naga is a lot less impressive. But still, level 3 hero not bad. Oh, Creepjack at the red camp though. We have a Pit Lord 3rd on the Undead. Only level 1. No experience yet. The Orc army still isn't that big, to be honest. More raiders, more berserkers. We got banshees coming. Tons of damage mitigation on the undead side. With Howl, with Curse coming. Mana potion used, Fork Lightning in. There's no detection anymore, I don't think. Blade taking... Ah, no, never mind, there is. There's the dust, there's the crit. That's another kill. Oh, DK Hex a little bit too late. The coil was in time. And the next Fiend goes down. 2 Fiends falling quickly, but also Berserkers going down. Heal Wave is in one more time. There is a big mana potion still left on the Naga. Should probably be given to the Shadow Hunter. Blade Master's cursed up. 33% miss chance now. That's a crit though. That's a miss. That's a miss. Missing the crit. But still a kill. Scroll of Speed to reposition. Blade is getting out of dodge. But the rest of the army is still chasing. It looks like 1-0 has very little damage. He got some kills, but much of the Orc army, most of it is still healthy. Big kill there though. Gonna take out the Kodo Beast. Finally. Berserk activated on the namesake Berserkers. Blade Master now in a bit of hot water. There's one more heal wave still. Still the big... No, wait. Big mana was used at some point. I kind of missed it. If only he had a health stone here. Big mistake earlier. Blade Slash the invuln though. But now, low HP as well. And there's still more mana on 1-0. He might be able to turn this fight around. Has to run away. And he's doing that against double speed aura. There's no endurance aura on the Orc this time. Oh my, oh my. Blade Master's looking for reinforcements. Trying to even the tally. Naga? Naga? Len? Len? Oh my god, dude, you gotta run. What's he doing? Oh, 1-0 turns that fight around, and there's still the red camp here. The big boy, right? Sure is. And now there indeed is no detection anymore. Blade also out of mana. No coil and no windwalk anymore. 1-0 also kind of low mana, but he's got a mana potion still. Pitlord no Howl at the moment. This red camp might decide the game. Really cool game here on map 4. It's a lot about mana. We got a Clarity on one side, a statue on the other. Banshees. Howl. A lot of damage mitigation. Pitlord is pretty low mana though. It's gonna get one Howl off. There we go. Tanking quite a bit of damage. Coil comes in. Kodo's trying to devour. They're getting one. Not sure if there's a speed scroll. Looks like there isn't. Oh, Pitlord again in trouble. Quite low HP now. Howl is going to be wearing off pretty soon. Good heal wave in the back. Here comes the coil. DK out of mana for now, but there's a heal. Mana potion, I mean. Has to use it. The Hex, though, gets the kill. The coil perhaps not ready yet. Heal wave comes through. The Pitlord is dead, but he's going to be back soon. He was only level 1. Curse on the blade. A lot of damage now, missing. Blade Master also forced out of the fight. There's one more heal wave, waiting for it to get ready, cooling down. 2 fiends have... No, wait, 1 fiend has been devoured. Kodo trying to get another one, and does secure it. But the Kodos might not be able to get out. 1 gets taken out. Level 5 on the DK. Still a bunch of mana left, by the way. Oh, there's a Purge. Forces the invuln right away. Blade also has the invuln potion, waiting for the last moment to use it. Close call. But the Death Knight level 5. DK level 5 and the statue heal 1-0 seems to be bringing it home in the end, isn't he? Kodo goes down. Fiend back. Level 4 on the Lich. Killing the Pitlord. Maybe that was the wrong target.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, blade revealed. Perfect timing on that. Almost died. Oh, bro, you gotta keep running. That's level 2 for the Pitlord as well. Ancient Django. A second time. He sold it previously. What? He sold it. Can you believe it? Game's not over yet, but seems like 1-0 isn't the much better spot here. This Naga has not been delivering in the late game. The last hope is the blade level 5. Speed scroll, and in we go. Blade Master looking for the important targets. Those would be statues and banshees first, I guess. Blade trying to not reveal himself, but why? He's cursed up already. Now showing himself against the Lich. No invo potion on the blade, by the way. Only a heal pot, which is going to be needed in just a moment. Blade almost surrounded here. Heal wave saves him one more time, but the blade is out of the fight for good and dead as well. A back and forth match here on map 4, but it's gonna go 1-0's way. Lyn has to tap out. GG after a great hold in the mid game. Where's the post game? There it is. Lyn still ends up losing. Couldn't quite bring it all the way back. 15k damage on the blade. That's pretty good. But this Naga was disappointing. Weak Naga. Weak Naga. Did not do enough. Yeah, should have been a Panda second, I think. Panda, or maybe even Pitlord. Pitlord could have been good, actually. The Naga, though, didn't do enough. And so 1-0 wins map number 4 and takes the big lead in the series. Up now with 3-1. Lyn is for once not the last orc left in the tournament. There is another to keep up the standard of the Horde. That is Soen, of course. We saw him victorious earlier, able to beat Moon. Soen gonna face Blade tomorrow. What do you think of DK, Dreadlord, Pitlord? You mean as a triple hero combo? Sounds weird. I feel like Pitlord in general is not that good of a hero. In most scenarios. And of course, normally you want to have an orb carrier. A ranged hero, ideally. Alright. Map number 5. We're getting ready. This could be the last map of the series. Lyn with a really tough task here if he wants to come back in this best of 7. I'm a bit surprised with 1-0. I didn't think he was going to look this sharp today, and Lyn also not in his best ever shape, I would say, making some mistakes here and there. I thought this was either going to be closer or Lyn was going to pull ahead more. But it's 1-0. It's 1-0 today, looking tremendous. If 1-0 wins one more map in the series, he's going to face Labby next in the lower bracket quarterfinal. 1-0 should be the big favorite. Labby normally has a pretty tough time against Happy especially, but also against 1-0. This, though, is a fantastic map for Orc. Twisted Meadows, I think, by far the best map for Orc. It's big, tons of creeps, tons of leveling possible, great items possible. This should be where Lynn feels at home. I got a good feeling that Lynn is going to be able to do well here and possibly bring us to a 6th map. And maybe beyond that, a 7th map. A bit surprising maybe that Lynn chooses this map so late in the series and not earlier. Beyond this map, we would have still Echo Isles, Last Refuge, Springtime, and Tide Hunters. Echo Isles, LR. I think LR is pretty good for Orc as well. Lots of creeps. Echo and Springtime. Pretty even. Lynn still has a chance to bring it back here and get a bit of revenge, if you will, against the reverse sweep that happened 2 seasons ago. If you can manage the 3 in a row now. But with 1-0 in this shape that we're seeing him in right now, that will not be easy. I remember something about Cleave ignoring armor. Yep, that's true. The units that are hit by the Cleave behind your main target are... their armor is ignored. Which sounds strong on paper. The ability to hit, you know, possibly half a dozen or more units. But... in reality, the Pit Lord just never seems that good. In this game that we just saw, with Howl of Terror, he looked pretty good. Reducing the damage of the Orc army. But Cleave, not really a factor there. Alright, gotta restart the overlay again real quick. Is Lynn versus 1-0 the last matchup for today? Yes, it is, I think. Let me look up if there's another show match happening today. No. No other show match today. This is indeed the last match for today. Alright. We got our lovely overlay back. And that tells us that 1-0 is in a great position here in this series. Very strong play today, 3-1 lead against Lynn, who's going again with the Blade Master Fast Tech. After that, a direct strike stream, Remo. I guess it's been a couple of days since I did a direct strike stream, right? No, I don't have the time today, unfortunately. We're gonna go to a family birthday party later in a little more than an hour. So after this series, I'm gonna have to get ready, and then we're gonna go to the birthday. Alright. DK Ghoul opening here. Nothing is changing so far. Blade Master trying to avoid the Acolyte Scout, I think. Going for the Circlet. That's nothing new. And now, this is a very difficult game to read for Lynn. Because this is a huge map. The DK could be in so many places. Where are you gonna look? He's gonna look here. DK ain't here. So, he's gonna have to creep a bit himself. The good thing on TM is, you can normally be certain in your expectation that the blade is going to be stacked. There are so many creeps. There are so many items. It would be insanely unlucky if the blade doesn't find good damage. Blade didn't find the DK at the start. Now he's very close, but not gonna check here at the green actually. Death Knight gets the item. First clouds of attack for him. The Blade gets the experience and item here. And he's got a bunch of decent stats already. No dust on the DK, so Windwalk cannot be detected. Blade. Huh? Didn't get it. Level 2 for the DK. Got the aura. Little experience lead on the DK already. With ghouls, it's very easy to creep all the green camps here. Move on from camp to camp, slowly, bit by bit, towards that level 3.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, Blade is going to invest the next Windwalk. Get a bit more experience from the ghoul. Not a bad start for the Blade. Didn't get any huge steals yet, but decent. The double bestiary again. Same strat once more. Tier 3 rush. Wyvern. Now Lyn is counting the seconds until Shadowhunter. And when the Shadow is out, DK won't be level 3. Even if he gets the Ogre... the Null Overseer. Oh my god, look at the Overseer. He's almost attacking the undead main base. Madman. Lyn doing a good job here, slowing down the DK, I would say.
Player's forces are under attack.
Has to use the coil to get the last hit, I guess. Oh, nope, got it anyways. Blade doesn't find the proper timing. And so the DK indeed close to level 2, got some decent items for the Lich already. Close to level 3, I mean. Shadowhunter creeping slowly back at home with the help of a little bit of burrow attacks. Please don't deny this. I see this being denied way too often.
Forces are under attack.
Alright, now we got the Wyvern. Oh, we got the burrow. Oh no. Oh no. The burrow. The burrow! Oh, it almost denied. Oh, Lyn realized too late, but the Wyvern shot got the kill. DK got the kill here though, and that's level 3 for him. Almost another irrelevant mistake by Lyn, but avoided it. Blade Master, as you can see, has some decent items already. Is he going for the red cap? Or maybe just the green? No? Oh, he is going for the red. He could hex the High Priest. Oh, wow. Best item here, probably Pendant of Mana for the Shadow. Pendant of Mana. Alright. Got him. Rune Bracers, certainly not the best item from here. Good amount of experience as well. Tome, there we go. Lyn enjoying a lot of nice presents. I wonder if he's gonna go TC third this time or not. Lynn's still missing level 3s. That's certainly something he wants to rectify. Casino Warcraft in full effect. What are the big items going to be? Belt. That is okay for the DK, but not really great. Not too much mana and damage found yet. Mana and damage is what it's all about. Do get the TC third now. Pretty late. Scroll the beast. Can be useful. Oh my god, look at the Shadowhunter mana. Holy crap. 640 mana pool.
A player's forces are under attack.
Got the Alk third. Oh, Bad Riders looking for the connection. Getting one. Level 3 on the Shadow now. Big level up. Got the level 2 heal wave. Unfortunately, Blade was not healed. Item was Quel'Thala's boots. Those are going to be sold. Would have been sick for the Blade. More bats. Feels like Lynn is in his element this time. Oh, look at the timing on Spike Barricades. Finishes just as the ghoul attack is hitting the main base. And 1-0 is kind of banging his head against the wall here. He's looking for openings, but this army also looks like a joke, right? What is this? 1 Garg and 5 ghouls? That doesn't look strong. Hex on the Lich, going for the Alchemist in the back as well as the Blade Master. Good heal scroll though. And the TC is dead very quick. Should maybe give this Ring of Protection over. Purge on the statue though. That's going to be another kill. No Destroyer form yet. Statue's taken out. Oh, one Bad Rider also has to say goodnight. Blade looking for more kills. This is a good game for a Blade Master. Twisted Meadows, as always, looking really good for Orc. $92 crit only. Okay, that was a low roll. Colnova taking out some more of the Wyvern. Item on the ground. Whoops. Belt? Ah! He stole it! No way, bro. Oh, 1-2-0 with the old man fingers. Too slow to pick up the item. Oh, God. TC's gonna take that. Hell yeah. I think this game's already over. Ah! He's putting items on the ground again. Ah, Shadow! Oh, no! He dies! No! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are you guys doing? What are you doing, bro? What's this? Alchemist also goes down, though. Oh, and the Lich getting crit, getting backstab. DK level 4. Oops. Ooh, the Garg.
Are under attack.
Just getting away. Alright, but the Blade's still here, the TC's still here. TC can finally creep, get that aura going. I would really like to see that ring on the TC, I gotta say. A little bit scary there, losing the Shadowhunter. He dropped the mana items on the ground, so it did make sense, but it looked funky. One Desire has almost nothing left. Oh, the read by Len. Absolutely right. Anticipation. Easy kill on the statue again. Or is it? Maybe not. Purge? Ah, there we go. Purge gamers. Destroyer goes down. That's level 4. Now we got the level 2 crit. Wait, is that a level 2 crit? Oh, no. He didn't skill it yet. It's so amazing to me that many of the world-class players will be slow to skill on their heroes. For many, the reason is that their skill level up hotkey thing is O, and it's weird to get to on the keyboard. Now we finally have level 2 crit. TC survived. Still not level 2, by the way. We got triple orc hero setup. Oh, look at that mana potion. Bro, that mana potion just got him 250 mana. To say. Pendant of mana. Sick item. Okay, best item here would be Staff of Silence, for sure. Spell Shield? Not that good. It blocks an Ensnare though, right? Oh, maybe it's not that bad. Dude, Lyn again. With the right creep jack. Sense. Wyvern though, in trouble. But I think Wyvern aren't going to be needed soon anymore. Kodos and Raiders will be enough, and the heroes do the damage. And again, the TC hasn't skilled the aura. Use your skill points, Lyn? Okay, now he is. Wyvern, go down again. Gargs go down. It is an even exchange, it seems. One more heat wave comes through. No man on the shadow anymore. Well, one heat wave is left, I should say. Blade. Could have killed the alchemist maybe with the windwalk. TC again living a dangerous life. Oh! Slips out. Raider looking for the next Ensnare. Alchemist has 2 potions to protect himself with. Big Healbot committed. That one is gone forever. Oh, I just heard the spell shield from something. Is that a hex? Maybe. Oh, TC dead again. Crit was almost in the air already. Invul needed to stay alive there. Another heal wave, but now the shadow is really dry. Finally. Despite all the mana pool. Blade Master has an invul. Doesn't want to use it yet. Apparently. Oh, wants to get the hero kill. And he does. Nova damage. Still dangerous for the Blade. Wait, is he dead? Blade. Right clicks. Oh, he dies. Oh. Uh-oh! Lyn! About to lose all of his heroes! Level 4 Shadowhunter! He's getting chased by the aura! Oh, Lyn is losing everything! No way. No way. 2 ghouls devoured. Needs to get the blade back from the tavern, I guess. DK level 5. Blade is back. He's not level 5 yet. Oh, and the undead aura, the undead army, I mean, fast with the aura. Eats the ghoul. More Nova. Oh, 1-2-0. Looking to close it out on map 5. TC's back in. He got the speed scroll, got the stomp, trying to cover the retreat. Kodos derping out a bit. Needs to get back to the shop ASAP. Burrows helping out a bit. Coil, Nova, boom. Got the next kill. Shadowhunter's still dead for a long time. The ghouls being surprisingly dangerous. Lyn could have gone berserkers this game, by the way. Didn't try to do it though. Oh man, 1-0 with a clear supply lead. No healer for the orc right now. Peons have to repair the altar. But Lyn can find some ghoul pickoffs here and there. Wants to go for the statues though. TC, he's gonna be dead again. This TC is just dying. Every day! Blade Master almost dead as well. Ooh, running away and stay on the lich to prevent the follow-up. Ooh-wee. Kodo. Lyn, the Kodo. Move too late. Ah, the coil is gonna kill it now. Ah, Lyn just a little bit too slow today. On some details. Oh, that cancels the healing. What? Did you see that? The acid bomb followed him. He wasn't even revealed. It cancelled the heal. Lich almost level 5. Alk almost level 3. 1-0. About to be 3 levels ahead on the heroes. Invuln stolen. And Lin. He's not even scouting if 1-0 is coming. What? He's just starting the camp. And 1-0 is right there. Right behind him. Robe the Magi. More mana for the Shadow. Plus 13 int on this guy. That's ridiculous. Has to go for the Lich. But there's a coil. Coil level 3. Shadowhunter has a mana pot. Lots of ghouls being eaten here for more mana. Oh, hell yeah. Mana potion. Lots of mana returned. Oh, he sold the Pendant of Mana. For more gold. Oh, Lin, oh, Lin, oh, Lin. This game should have been his. Look at the DK. Just sniping one by one with that level 3 coil. One to 0, just better today. Simple as that. 1-0, just better today.
Love the commentating.
Ling Rush with the resub. Thank you.
The player's forces are under attack.
Lin is on his last leg here. Game's not over yet. If he gets level 5 Blade, level 3 TC, there's still a chance. But he's been losing way more. His army's weaker. His items are better though, I guess. Still. But there's only 3 units. Only 3 units. It's all about the heroes in the end here. Okay, best item here would be Sobi Mask for the Shadow. Or Kralthalas for the Blade. I think Sobi would be better though. That would be insane mana on the Shadow. Lion Horn, that's not bad. More armor for everyone. Lich gonna get level 5. We have level 3 Coil Nova. Very scary. Tons of ghouls as well. TC got 3. Blade's gonna get 5. Barn Burner here on Twisted Meadows. Is gonna expand. He's got a good amount of gold. Parry up Vitality. Decent item for the Blade in the late game. Or even the Shadow. Would love to get Shadow 5, but he's so far away from it. Going for the Tiny. Had to sell the Lion Horn. Ooh, Blade sees the undead army approaching. Very important scout. Needs to figure out what's happening here. Lin could go over to the other gold mine.
Are under attack.
Blade. Thinking about sniping a statue here. Ooh, tense moment. Both on 50. Undead Expo finishing later than the Tiny, of course. 1-0 doesn't know about the expansion. No invuln on the Lich, but he has the... He still has the spell shield against Hex. It's better than I thought, I guess. Oh, Bestiary goes down. No more units can be made. Second barricades upgrade, lol. Has to make a new Bestiary in the back so he can make units. Oh, baby. Blade finds the undead army again. the rest of the Orc forces repositioning. So much mana on 1-0. It's pretty scary. Is it worth to use the invuln here? No, but he forced the statue out. Lots of Gargs. And more statues. 1-0 at 59 supply all of a sudden. Lyn going for Berserkers. Has to go for mercenaries here. I think it's going to come down a lot to how the stomp lands. If the stomp hits the ghouls hard, Lyn might be able to pull it off. But I'm afraid that there's going to be Coil Nova ghouls running in and all of a sudden everything dies for Lyn. He needs that level 3 heal wave, doesn't he? Oh, Coil Nova. Blade. Ooh. Gonna need the invuln here, maybe. Coil. Nova! No! No, Lyn! Oh! Didn't use the invuln. And that might be our end. Then trying to get the money for the tavern res. Uh-oh. Just go in, 1-0. Just go in. Just kill him. Kill him! Blade's back. He's got invuln, but no mana. 5 supply lead. In we go. TC. Has to land the big stomp, but didn't do it against the ghouls. Oh man, Lyn is getting slaughtered here, isn't he? Oh lord. TC, where are the stomps, man? Finally! Finally a stomp in this fight. But a lot of the Orc units have died already. Lich dropping low. Lich! Oh! Goes down! Hex on the DK! Didn't have invuln! He was trusting in the spell shield! All of a sudden, the chance for Lyn gets the hero kill. Shadowhunter on the run. Lich missing. Orb missing. No Nova anymore. Oh, 1-0 with the counter throw, maybe. Hold on. Big stomp. Lich can be rezzed. Shadowhunter about to be 5. Speed scroll. Lyn on the chase. Smelling the opportunity in the air. Great stomp again from the TC. That's level 5. Level 3 heal wave. Lots of mana still on the Shadow. Sort of. Invuln available on the Blade Master. Lich hurts still. But the ghouls are still putting in damage. Supply's dead even here. Oh, Hex again. If there's a crit. Or a purge! Gets him again! Oh! 292! With the next hero kill, this looks to be Lyn's game. Against all odds. Oh, it took just one mistake. The Lich dying. And dying again, I suppose. And now, finally, the Blade is ruling this map. With an Iron Fist with big crits. Oh, but the coil! Oh, he dies again! What? 30 supply roughly on both sides. 1,000 gold on Lyn though. Just going for the res again. Oh my. Acid Bomb. Looking pretty good this game, by the way, man. The minus armor. Pretty nuts. Shouldn't Lyn focus this alchemist way more, by the way? He's got no rings, no nothing. I mean, he's got invuln, but that's the only thing. Whew, crazy late game. 27 minutes. $37 supply each. We got a shade to scout. Oh yeah, drink that mana potion, baby. Shadowhunter items have been saving Lyn's ass. All that mana. Unsummon. 1-0 is hoping for the Hail Mary with the Lich returning. We still got some creep cams on the map, believe it or not. Oh, it's close. It's close with the Lich. Oh man, it's so close. It's so close, bro. Ah, it was so last second. That seems to be it then. No Lich. Has still an item probably to get him back. 0.1 seconds. No way. Lich back, half HP, no mana. Finally going for the Alk. Look how he melts! If there's a stomp. Stomp now on the DK. No items left. Lyn wants to finish this with a crit. Bam! Crit on the ghoul. Invuln's there. But now it's just feeding frenzy for the blade. What's the next target? Come on. Chasing with the aura and the end snares. Blade, though, being cautious. No invuln on him anymore. But this Alk will fall. Big ass stomp. Gonna hit them all. And that is gonna be 2 more kills. Level 6 in the end. Booyakasha. And Lyn wins map 5. A roller coaster ride of emotions. And also in the graph. Lyn was taking the lead heavily towards the end of the early game. And then throwing it a bit away. And then the counter throw. And so it is 2-3. Well, well, well. We ain't done yet, fellas. Lyn wins map 5. Lado gets more channel points. And we get at least 1 more map. Barn burner of a game. Really cool. Twisted Meadows, man. How can you not love this map? Wonderful, wonderful. All we have to hope for, all we must hope for here is a 7 mapper. I was a bit worried, man. Lyn, I think it's evident to all of us that Lyn is not in his best killer shape today. We are seeing some flaws in between, but we're also seeing some brilliance in between. Wonders they're not carrying an invuln on the Lich was honestly pretty throwy. It's normally not supposed to happen. But hey, sometimes it does. Sometimes it do. What can I say? Map number 6 is coming up in around 2 minutes. And that is going to be Tidehunters. All right, all right, all right. Tidehunters, I would say, decent map for Blade Master. We used to see lots of Farseer Berserkers here in the past. I would still love to see some Burzies, Lyn. Why don't we see any Burzies, my dog? Trusting mainly in the Wyvern today. Cancel the birthday party, Remo. We are going the distance. I mean, I might be a bit late to the party, but there's only 2 more maps, max, boys. Only 2 more maps. Maximum. 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 Reminds me of Gladiator 2 that I still have to watch in the coming days / weeks. So we're going to Tidehunters now. That leaves 3 maps Other than that, in the pool, we still have Springtime available. Last Refuge. Wait. We had TM. We had Titaners. We had Hammerfall. We had Concealed. We had Autumn Leaves. Am I crazy? What? I'm missing something. Concealed Hill, AZ, Hammerfall, Autumn Leaves. Isn't there a map missing? Am I crazy right now? Echo Isles. Crap, yeah, right. We didn't play Echo Isles. I thought there was a map missing. So, Echo Isles, Echo Isles, Springtime, Tidehunters, and LR. Those are our possible remaining maps. Oops, I wasn't ready in the lobby. My bad. But now I'm ready. We are ready. Remo, are you still at the gym, bro? Of course. I went this morning. Was at the gym, came home, ate my eggs sunny side up, started the cast. That is basically my morning routine every day. All right. Map number 6, fellas. Could be our last map if 1-0 wins here. Of course, we're all hoping for map 7. Oh, alright. That was wild fireworks on TM. Sick hero kills, sick damage, sick levels in the end game. A double throw, basically, is what happened. Lin threw the game first, then 1-0 counter through the game. I guess that makes it the righteous winner in the end, sort of. Minus and minus cancels out. What are we gonna see now? Farseer Headhunters, baby! Boo! Finally! Finally! I wanted to see it. This map, I think, really good for Farseer Headhunters because you can creep lots of camps well with pulling out the Headhunters. You can support your triple hero, Farseer, TC Shadowhunter, or Farseer Shadowhunter into TC. Interchangeable. First time, straight up Farseer Headhunters. Wait, not exactly. On AZ, we also saw it. AZ, we saw Farseer Headhunters into Wyvern. That didn't work out. I just want to see some Berserkers then. Show us what you're made of. Show us how you can micro on tier 3, baby. We want to see it. Passive creeping at the start here for the Farseer. 1-0 knows what's up. It's oftentimes a favorite to creep both green camps in the middle, go for level 2. Oh, or is he going for the shop maybe? Ah, he's going for the shop first. That is also instant level 2. And you can buy the circlet. And for the Farseer, claws and gloves are good, although you don't want to get too many gloves. And the ring is good for the TC, so these items are quite nice to have.
Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers.
He did, didn't he? Peter. Thank you, Stork Streams, with the reset. DK didn't actually buy the circlet. Book of Shadows picked up here. Sentry wards found. Fassi doesn't want to use the Chain Lightning, just for the little creep, I guess. Both heroes here. 2.5, roughly.
A player's forces are under attack.
For the Horde.
There's a little crab over here. Ilmby with the resub as well. Thank you. Nice sentry and acolyte positioning. Lots of vision over here for 120.
A player's forces are under attack.
Good items for the TC already, by the way. Gauntlets and ring. Very good. Chain lightning ready, but holding on to it. A lot of ghouls here ready for the surround as well. But DK kind of hurt. It's a bit uncomfortable. Still no level 3. Oh, chain lightning could cancel a bunch of healing here. Level 3 Farseer. About to get surrounded though. Oh, can he fight out? Going for the wolves. He's got chain lightning as well. Might still be stuck. Holds the surround well. But it's going to be 2 ghouls perhaps dying. Ah, no, saves the ghoul. If it's 2 ghouls going down, I think it's okay for Lin. But only 1 ghoul dying, that's a win for 120. Costs him a bunch of mana though. And there's an expansion. Hold on, what? Tier 2 Expo. Since when is that a thing? Great scouting by 120 though. He saw this right away. Oh, I forgot about the graveyard. Oh, that's a huge macro mistake. That means the slaughterhouse is gonna be extremely late. Wolves seeing the Skelly move out.
Now he's under siege.
Looking for the Great Hall cancel. Lin might not be in position to defend the Great Hall. We have a Dark Ranger second. But a speed scroll and chase in. First ghoul dead right away. This could be a successful cancel, but it will come at a price. This should be all ghouls falling. Chain lightning's ready. Expo cancel indeed. 1 Berserker or Headhunter is gonna go down.
Under attack.
Surprised he didn't use the chain lightning there. Expo being set up again, but this one is going to be much delayed now. We got the Hex on the Dark Ranger, and there is no coil mana left. 1 more ghoul is an easy kill here. Difficult to say who's going to be ahead here now. Expo was cancelled, a Grunt died, I think also a Headhunter. Some ghouls also died. TP was forced. And the tier 3 is on the way. More Skellies still over here. Oh my god, is he gonna get the cancel with these Skellies? They still have some duration left. No way. I think he's gonna get it. Oh! Oh, it's so close. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, he got it! And I'm not sure if he cancelled. Slaughterhouse was cancelled as well. Bro, the leftover Skellies. Oh, that's now terrible for Lin. This is so late. Uh-oh. What now, Lin? Dude. If it had been 3 Skellies instead of 4 at the start, would have gotten it. Trying to get the cancel again on the slaughter. Oh, surround! Had a big heal potion though. Farseer, he's attacking the wrong ghoul as well. He's still surrounded? No. Okay. Whew, man, what is this game, dude? We have tier 3 now. It's a lot of ghouls going down. Destroyers are extremely delayed.
Player's forces
That's one more kill.
town is under siege.
Oh, he's looking for the cancel again. No way. Oh, gargoyle. Very strong counter against the wyvern, and that's a coil. That's another kill. Dark Ranger level 2. Going for another cancel on the slaughterhouse. Such a heavy commitment. This is such a weird game, bro. What is even going on? Tier 3. Still taking a while.
Are under attack.
No lumber for the slaughterhouse. Oh my god. Oh my god, he's got 0 lumber. All the ghouls died. All the ghouls died. Not all of them, but you know what I mean. Has to remake more ghouls. Very interesting games today. Also earlier by Moon. Dude, look at the slaughterhouse. 9.5 minutes. Slaughterhouse is gonna be done by 10:30 roughly. Fast here, close level 4, but so is the DK. We got the Lich now. Shadowhunter finally made it to level 2. Dark Ranger's been there for a while. And we're going Wyvern, by the way. Wyvern are good against Dark Ranger. Or more precisely, Dark Ranger is not great against Wyvern.
A player's forces are under attack.
In the very late game. Ooh wee, ooh wee. We got a game. Under hero levels though, not looking bad. Supply lead on Lin by a bit. But Shadowhunter needs level 3 if he wants to take these big fights. Belt could be sold for a good amount of gold. Clarity and the Tiny. The Acolyte's still here! The Acolyte's still here, dude! This scouting Acolyte has been so sick. Lin sees him, and he's like, whatever. Whatever, scout me then. Cancel the Clarity, bro! Alright, there it is. We got the Tiny. 1-0, only 40 supply at the moment. He doesn't have Destroyer form yet, does he? No. Lin needs bats. Starting to add some more. Oh boy, oh boy. That item can also be sold. Lin trying to get the healed scroll from the shop, but he can't get there in time. There is no time to waste. Super tense moment. Lin gets one healed scroll. Healthstone, Mana Potion, and Invuln on the Undead Heroes. Level 2 just coming in right away. Bats connecting on 2 targets. 2 Gargs still in the air though. Nova comes in. Great micro here by Lin. The Wyvern still goes down, but took more damage to be killed off. But the Undead Heroes are so difficult to kill. How is he going to take them out? There's so much healing. There's Healthstones, there's Mana Potions, and more. Wyvern numbers going down. More Wyvern being made. More Gargs coming in. There's no bats anymore, I don't think. Wolves actually doing good damage, surprisingly. There's still a heal scroll. We have to use it here. Gargoyle goes down. Ooh, Wyvern survives above the trees. The wolves, man. The wolves are doing a terrific job. One more skelly being raised. Peons could be turned into a lot of skeletons here. And we finally have a destroyer. Then with a slight supply lead, but it might be changing around. Low lumber. Needs more bats. Needs more bats for sure. And a potion on the shadow. Gold was looking pretty good before. Heatwave comes in. But the Wyvern is getting sniped one by one, aren't they? There's another Garg joining the party. DK has the Hellstone still. Wolf's trying to pressure him, force him low HP. Dispel now from the Destroyer. Healing with the Wolves, healing up as well. Shadowhunter and Farseer both looking to be in a bit of trouble over here. Mana now kind of low. Bedrider comes in, gets the kill. Speed Scroll activated. Another Destroyer morphed. Hellstone's gone. DK now perhaps the fragile target, but how fragile is he really? Not that much. Double ring protecting him still. 35 supply only left for Lin. 1-0. Has he done it? He's close. So close.
Under siege.
Beyond's exposed again. More skellies being raised again. Invuln on the DK. Mana potion still. Statue regenning so much here. Oh, seems like we're not gonna be allowed a 7th map, are we? Then backing off. Giving up the expansion. Trying to rebuild his Wyvern army. If he gets double level 5, there might be a chance. But how realistic is that? How realistic is that? One to 0, moving across the map with purpose.
The player's forces are under attack.
4-3-2 heroes. He's feeling strong. He's got good items. What does Lin have? 43 supply only. 1 heal scroll. And a bad position. Big heal potion here found as well. Wonderful. Scourge Bone Chimes, not so much. Oh, there's a gargoyle here scouting things. Wyvern and Bats going for the base lane. Whatever it takes to win now. Whatever it takes. Gargs need to be careful about the range. Little sea turtle here. Hello. Oh my, oh my. Not many creeps left on the map either. One more ghoul goes down. Is Lin close to level ups? And the Farseer? Yes. It's a lot of Bat Riders now, by the way. 4 bats in the air. We're not done yet. But 1-0 hero levels are so strong here. Chain Lightning, more Acolytes falling. Damage inflicted. There's a TP. One Bat Rider goes down. But Lin, of course, has the better exchange here, resource-wise. Getting a lot of kills. Man, this is taking forever to creep. And then TP home. Items on the ground. Khadga's pipe! What? Oh my god, if Lin knew this. Doing everything to win now. Gotta be so careful with your movement. DK gonna run back to get the pipe. Lin doesn't know. Couldn't know. Farseer about to be level 5, but is that really a very meaningful level up? Perhaps not. DK got it. DK not with the army right now, by the way. Is he gonna commit? Here comes Lin flying in. Nova, Dispel. Here come the bats. Here come the bats. Boom, boom, boom. Everyone's dead. Entire air army gone. Entire air army is almost gone. One more Bat Rider's here. But Lin doesn't want to fight the heroes, man. The heroes, they might be too strong. Or are they? They're looking pretty strong. Invis Wolves. Harassing in the main base.
The town is under siege.
Ooh boy. Trying to take out the destroyer. Oh, and he got him. Don't know if a wyvern died in exchange. More experience for the Shadow. He is kind of close to 5. Going for a shade here against the wolves. Another nail biter game. I'm not sure if these undead heroes can be beaten though. Dark Ranger's Silence, by the way, also pretty good against the Shadowhunter this late in the game. Oh, and my Acolyte, almost. Needs to make a new one. We're going to compare the gold mines here in a moment. Should be a big difference. We got 2,000. Come on. 200 now against 1,500. 700 G difference. And the Shadow is now going to get level 5. It's a shade scouting though. You can find the Orc army. We got some Raiders as well. Level 3 heal wave is amazing, of course. At least as long as you're not silenced.
A town is under siege.
Wait a minute. Can silence prevent concoction from the bats? Because silence does prevent detonates, right? But it doesn't prevent ensnare. Probably not. Then again in upkeep. 1-0. He's got lots of gold actually. We got another tiny. It's not been spotted yet. Yo, quick Ben with the 200 bits. Thank you. Ooh, man. That was the last creep on the map. DK about to get level 5. No one else close to level ups. Alright, this is it. This is it. Another tiny Great Hall. One to 0, following into upkeep. More Gargs, more statues. Ooh, tense game, bro. Tense game. Lin, by the way, only has 1 armor upgrade. He never had enough lumber to go for more. So bats are still effective. One heal scroll on Lin. He would love to get a second. He's going for more wyvern for now. Alright, this is it. This is it, folks. Let's see. Can Lin hold or what? Undead heroes, crazy strong. With a DK about to get 5. Really good items as well. Against a whole bunch of wyvern and bats. First Bat Rider gets not exactly a freebie, but gets a good connection. And in we go. Bad Riders, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3. And a lot of areas have gone down. Some destroyers are still left. Another one getting taken out. Nova, though, hitting big as well into the wyvern. Speed scrolls in. Can be dispelled. Falling back with the air units is Lin, who's losing quite a few of them as well. But he's getting a bunch of kills. Next destroyer's gone down. And that is almost all Destro is gone. DK now exposed. Death Knight getting ensnared. The Hex would kill him. He has to TP away in a moment. Death Knight. Oh, doesn't do it. No TP. Lin. Oh, Lin, the gangster, the god gamer, is doing it again. Dark Ranger was surrounded. This game is won by Lin. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Just waiting for the end snares, baby. He got the Lich. DK, or is it not over? Or is it not over? Dark Ranger hurt. Lich hurt. Orc Hero silenced. DK's back. Mana Potion, Coil. Oh, we're not done yet. We ain't done yet. But the Dark Ranger, the Chain Lightning gets the kill. Dark Ranger dead. The Wolves are back. Good normal damage. Raiders with the Ensnare here have been doing a terrific job. Only 2 of them, but they've been delivering. And now once there's just, he's just out of juice, man. He's out of it. Oh, and that's GG. Holy shit. What a comeback by Lin. Bruh. He was in such a rough spot. What a comeback. Sick play. With the base lane, getting every inch, every millimeter out of his army that he could. Hoo-wee. King of the Orcs. Not out of it yet. Not dead yet. We're gonna have one last final map for the day. We're burning the candle on both ends today. Full out best of 7s, back to back. As Lin does indeed take map 6. Man, oh man. Whoo. One more. One more. An epic encounter between these two, indeed. I'm glad I get to see this game today. I was worried Lin was getting kind of outplayed by 1-0 early on. But he's finding his footing again. It seems like Lin is making some mistakes in between, but then we got moments of brilliance again where he redeems himself. Lin is currently on a 3-game win streak, by the way. In the Don't Force Me Cup, WSB, and Fairy Dragon Cup. Lin was beating 1-0 the last 3 times, but today it's real close. Today it's real close. Honestly, it seems to me like 1-0 played cleaner, made fewer clear mistakes. Lin made some more clear errors, but when it comes to those brilliance moments, Lin does deliver perhaps a bit more. Last map is gonna be Springtime, by the way. Decider. Map 7 on Springtime. That means Echo Isles has been vetoed and Last Refuge has been vetoed. LR probably vetoed by 1-0 and Echo by Lin. Chevros with the resub. No, wait, with the 5 gifted subs. Yo, Chevros, thank you very much. 5 gifties. Really cool. All right. Last Gamba of the day. We're in the lobby. One to Zero is eager to get this last map started. He's saying ready. What time is it in China right now, by the way? It's kind of late, right? 12:30 a.m. Middle of the night. $5:30 here in Germany. The weekend party, I would say, is starting well today. Moon and Sowen delivered. Lin 1-0, certainly delivering. We're just waiting for the admins to give us the go-ahead. And then we're gonna have our final decision being made. The players don't want to wait anymore, neither do we, but BBC's taking his time. Says, not so fast, young one. Not so hasty. Majority of channel points right now being bet on Lin, as I see. One2zero is typing a dot in the lobby chat. It's rare to see. Usually players don't complain. This is a slight sign of frustration with having to wait. All right. Now our Chinese broadcast is ready and we are loading in into the last map of the day. Ah, I'm glad. I'm glad Lin brought it back. Not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna end with a 4-1 and this series was gonna be cut short. But in the end, Lin delivers. Both deliver. Both with really strong play today. Very fun match here between these two. Alright, you guys ready for the last map? I'm ready. Who's gonna have the nerves here holding the best? Who's still the freshest? Who can deliver on the final map? Lin is known to be known to run out of gas sometimes in tournaments. If he has a long day where he has to play lots of games, Lin sometimes falters towards the end. But it's been only one series for Lin, but of course a long series. 7 mapper. It's going to be a Blade Master, fast shop, fast tech again, so looks like the same strat once more. Mass Wyvern. Heal self, clarity, and off we go to harass. DK's goal here, of course, will be to creep quickly, get level 2 right away, get level 3 soon after. And it's going to be up to Lin to slow that down. Oh! Gonna go for the item here. Don't think I've seen that before. So the DK left alone at the start. Checking to see if the Blade might perhaps try to steal this item. Oh, it's a close call for the Blade. Gets a big heal potion, which is very nice. But now very low HP. Can't really harass right now, can he? Don't think so. DK's got the dust. Oh, Blade. Can't even click on him. Coil gets the last hit easily. And it's looking pretty smooth so far for the Death Knight. Another rod. Gonna keep creeping.
A player's forces are under attack.
Creep camp woken up. Blade gets fairy fired. Which is pretty bad actually. -4 armor. Don't feel good. Oh, last hit. Goes again to the DK. Blade Master. Ooh, low HP. Shoo. Item on the ground. What? Gauntlets. Yoink. Hold on. How did the Blade get the gloves? I stole the item up here. Ah, I missed it. He stole the item up here. I see. Okay. I missed that earlier. My bad. Blade revealed. Getting punched. The way the ghouls hit, I guess they're rather slapping than punching. Clawing, you could say. DK gonna get this item now, though. Gloves also for him. Good timing here on the Blade. Has the opportunity to get a big last hit, but not quite allowed. DK used the coil, gets that level 3, and this looks like a good early game for 1-0 here. Windwalk about to run out. Blade walks into his own surround. Alright. Can get a bit more experience here. For some coils even. Alright, that's not too bad. And here's the shadow. That should be at least one ghoul kill then. What? What? No hex? What?
A player's forces are under attack.
Huh? Why didn't he hex the ghoul? That seemed weird. Wyvern not coming out. This is when the undead normally starts to lose some control of the map. But the DK doesn't want to give this up too easily. Shadowhunter taking a lot of damage. Taking a lot of damage. Coil, steal, and the item. Scroll the beast. Well done. Hex there a bit too late. A bit too late twice, maybe. One ghoul goes down. But only a single ghoul killed here. Seems like Lyn could have gotten more right there. That last hit, though, goes to him. And 1-0. Going tier 3 Fiends for the first time. Oh, this could come as a surprise. Crystal ball reveal. Lyn doesn't have a very strong Wyvern army yet. He's waiting for more of them. Fourth Wyvern joining soon. And Venom Spears researching. Oh, that Fiend. If that Fiend gets off the web, it's going to be so clutch. Crystal ball reveal again. To see the Blade. Does Lyn see the Fiend, I wonder? I think he has. Well, now it's daytime. Now he certainly has. Still bats. Wait, he's still making bats? Then has to cancel the Bat Rider. There's no guards, obviously. Speed scroll. He's going in. Wants to take out the Wyvern right away with the Envenom Spears. It just finished. DK has one coil ready. But the Envenom Spears still doing stacking damage. First Fiend goes down. Did he make the bat? He did make the bat. Maybe he forgot to cancel. Oh, one more ghoul goes down. And another. All of a sudden, Lyn getting a bunch of kills. Did 1-0 miscalculate going for Fiends. He's not going to give up on him. More Fiends.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think if you go Fiends, you really have to buy that Wand of Negation. I keep saying it. And nobody's listening. Wouldn't Wand of Negation just be sick in general? You would also have Dispel if you're playing Gargs against the Hex. I feel like Wand of Negation is very underplayed right now in this matchup. Dark Ranger third. Line of Stormwind. That was a nice item. Let's take a look at the items. Oh, Robe of the Magi. That is a wonderful find for the Lich. Good bonus damage on him, plus 11. Blade Master, on the other hand, doesn't have much at all. Lyn going for a TC. Stomp, of course, great against Fiends.
Forces are under attack.
Fortifying the main base also pretty heavily with another tower here. Going to the red camp. Shadow got 3. Blade Master about to get 3. Triple hero creeping, quite nice for the Orc. Medallion of Courage. Ooh, the Lich is looking strong over here. Plus 11 int. Close to 3. TC, he's lacking behind so far. Only level 1 still. But there's a few more creeps on the map. Not too many. We're leaving each other alone. It feels like both players are being tentative here. Agitome, hell yeah. Cloak of Flames. That's pretty good for the TC or for the Blade. Also works against statues. Okay, Blade back home. He does need an Orb of Lightning. There we go. Finally some more damage. Don't leave any more items on the ground, bro, please. Blade sees the undead army approaching. Is he gonna come back to defend or counterattack? PC close to 3, but he's not there yet. Shadowhunter has a heal scroll, invuln, but no TP. We have spike barricades. Lyn, he's coming back for the defense. He doesn't have a strong raider army for base race. Shop's gonna go down first, of course. But this is a tough Orc army to crack. But isn't even gonna defend yet. He's gonna creep a bit more. Oh, and TC is... he's about to get level 3. Solo experience with the TC, and that will be enough. Oh, that's enough for TC3. That's huge. Level 2 Stomp before the first big fight is perfect. He's probably gonna have to use the silence. I mean, use the invuln to break the first silence.
A player's forces are under attack.
And the game is slowing down now. There's no creeps left. There's no expansion anywhere. There's no easy places to attack. We're in a bit of a stalemate now. Blade on the chase. Weak items on him. Almost no damage. The calm before the storm, perhaps? 1-0 is going into upkeep, by the way. Lyn still sitting at 50 for quite a long time. $1,000 gold. Zero's building his big army. Fiend and Banshee very strong. Would be a very strong addition for Lin now would be Torn Totem for walkers. Late game walkers are very strong. We don't see that yet. Oh, Blade Master does find the undead army on the move. Can try to slow down here with attacking the Banshees or statues. Then producing now. More Wyvern. Only Wyvern for Lin. Wyvern and Kodos. Can that really be enough? Anti-magic shell protects from Wyvern damage as well. From spear damage, I mean. Poison damage. Sorry, not spear damage. Poison damage. It seems like Lin is missing some better units. He's only got Wyvern, nothing more. $64 supply against 68. Berserker could be added here, I guess. It's not an insanely good army this late in the game, though. He's hiding. Hiding behind the Merc camp. 120 is looking around, getting the second attack upgrade. I would love to see an armor upgrade for him as well. Super value. Alright. One big fight is probably going to decide this game. Peon. Spots the undead army. Blade Master's damage is going to be laughable, I think. Level 1 crit only, weak items, and curse. If Lin can corner the undead army, though, and get off some devours, could make for a decent position. Running in with a speed scroll. TC running in with the stomp. Doesn't get silenced at the start, surprisingly. Wyvern flying into the back, trying to take out the Banshees. The Cloak of Flames, of course, isn't doing damage either because everything has AMS at the same time. Critical strike, 122 only. Supply-wise, we see the undead still ahead here early in the fight. And the coil comes in just in time. Bad Rider gets the connection finally. The Kodo Beast dies as well. Nova, focus fire. A lot of the Orc army is going down quickly. The piercing damage here is so effective. Against the Kodos, against the Wyvern. Lin is getting out-scaled by this undead late-game army, as it seems. Blade Master might not be strong enough. TC out of mana. 1-0 looking for more and more kills. Lich level 4 now. He could use Dark Ritual as well. TP out, however. 1-0 doesn't want to push his luck too far. One more statue dies. But the story is clearly favoring 1-0. Didn't even bring his entire army. He had a bunch of ghouls and another fiend back at home. And still smashed this fight. Wyvern only in the very late game, also against Banshees. Do not seem to be enough. The Fiend counter did work out. Blade Master's close to level 4, but again, he's got bad items. Weak Blade Master here. DK close to level 5 already. 1-0 has been getting a bunch of kills. Still a lot of mining time left in the main base. Now we see a Torn Totem. But still, that's not much damage. Blade is struggling to kill just a little ghoul. Goes to show how weak of a Blade Master this is this game. Takes his frustration out on the poor rabbit. Lin had a couple of crazy comebacks in this series. But this would be the biggest And the most unlikely, I think. They're building up the next big army. He didn't have far to go. He was at 50 supply already after the TP. Unlike Lin, who lost much more. Fiend Banshee. A very strong army in almost every matchup. Especially with Master Training. We don't have Master Training here, but I don't think it's going to be necessary. Blade wants to get level 4. There we go. Alright. Level 2 crit at last. 19.5 minutes into this game. If only there was a marketplace on this map. Lin could have bought some Blade Master damage items. But there ain't no marketplace. Destroyers now as well. Destroyers, of course, gonna be very strong against the Spirit Link, against the Spirit Walkers. Almost a 15 supply lead for the undead here. More Kodos. Lin might be a little bit late on production. Banshee mana very low, by the way. He can't really reapply AMS too easily anymore.
A player's forces are
Lin could go for the counterattack here.
The town is under siege.
And TP home. Retraining? Oh! Okay. Mirror image. To try to save the day. Bro. If Lin wins this, I'm gonna be an even bigger fanboy. If that's even possible. We got 11 supply stuck here in the main. The walker instantly nuked. In we go. We got the mirror images. We got the TC. There's a statue kill for free as well. And snares finding some pickoffs. One ghoul goes down. Alright. Mirror images were a nice idea. Is it enough? The raiders again getting kind of annihilated. TC stomp in the back, but we only have 3. You gotta make them count. Mirror image is now eliminated as well. Blade Master has to use the new ones soon. Kodo B is trying to get out the Devourers. They're in the back. Some fiends have been eaten, but the Kodos can also quickly fall. Mirror image again, but the second Kodo dies. Only 2 are left, and they're both looking mighty exposed. The aura might be going soon. Devour targets no longer in the bellies, perhaps. Silence on the shadow. No heal wave at the moment. One Banshee goes down. Supply-wise, big lead still on 120. He's got the level 5 DK. He's got the level 4 Lich. He's looking for more kills. The target fire on him is so much stronger with the Fiends, with the Piercing. The next Kodo is an easy pick-off. And it's a double kill. With the Nova, he got the other one as well. The Fiends have returned. The mirror images, confusing in the fight, but not enough to turn it around the other way. Damage output is still simply too low for Lin. And 120 wants to lock it in. His move into the top 6. Blade's getting a bunch of kills in the back. Invo Potion disjoints the coil. Blade Master. Still lots of mana. Still lots of mirror image. 120 figured out who the real one was, though. And the TC. Ooh, almost dead. Trying to run away, but he can't make it. One more right click. The TC falls. And that looks to be the end. GG is called after an epic battle between Lin and 120. Going back and forth. Lin seemed to be out of it fairly early in the series, but clawing his way back. Some sick comebacks in this best of 7. Couldn't manage a last comeback on map 7. So our winner is 120.